Hello, parents and students. This is Dr. Ling Feng from Eduling International Academy. I'm going to give you a short introduction to the course called Reach G for students in grades 5 and 6 together. So before I start the introduction, I would like to introduce myself a little bit. I live in the United States of America, and the United States is a big country, but I live in Pittsburgh, in the state of Pennsylvania. You may not have heard about Pittsburgh, but it is very close to New York, and it is close to Washington, D.C. as well. So if you have a chance to visit the US, you can visit Pittsburgh, and then you can visit other cities in the country. So some more information about the class. This is the class for grades 5 and 6 together. It is for students with the English level of high intermediate or higher. The class time is going to be Thursday and Saturday from 6:30 to 7:15 p.m. There are going to be 92 lessons in the course, and it is going to run for 46 weeks. We hope to start the class in December 2019. When you participate in the class, we will do a lot of readings. We will share a lot of stories as well. And sometimes you are going to write about different topics. There are going to be videos in each unit. There's going to be a lot of communication. So you need to talk a lot with the teacher and with other classmates in the class. You are going to develop your vocabulary and grammar. If you like tests, there are a lot of tests for you to take, but at least there is one test for each unit. There are also games for you to play, and the teacher is going to help you with your pronunciation as well. Again, so the book you're going to use is called Reach Level G, and this book is usually used for students in grade 6 in the US, but I think students in grade 5 can also participate in the class if your English level is already intermediate. When you log into the book, you will see something like this. You are going to have access to your student book. You are going to have assignments that the teacher assigns to you. There are tests for you to take, and there are games for you to play. We are using Zoom for you to participate in the class, and when you log in, you will see a screen like this. It means that you're going to see the teacher and you're going to see other students. And you can talk with each other as well as type into the chat box. There are other functions that I'm going to explain later. Okay, so these are the functions that you should use. If you look at this, this is a microphone. You can turn your microphone on and off. When you're not talking, your microphone should be off. However, you should turn your video on all the time so that the teacher can see you and other students can see you as well. When you click on participants, there are different things that you can do, and I'm going to explain later. You can also chat with the teacher. Sometimes the teacher may ask you a question and you can type your answer into the chat box. Okay, so when you click on to participants, you will see everyone in the class. But if you want to raise your hand to talk, you can either raise your hand physically or you can raise your hand in Zoom as well. And when the teacher sees that, he or she may ask you to talk. And this is the chat box. You can type your answer here. Okay, so next I'm going to give you a few examples from the book. The first thing that I'm showing you is a picture from Unit 1. If you can see this, you can see that this is a beautiful picture. And the topic of Unit 1 is the power of choice. In each unit, we are going to try to answer a big question. And for this unit, the big question is, how do choices affect who you are? We make a lot of decisions and choices in our lives. So how do those choices affect who you are and what you become? There are videos as well for you to watch, and in this unit, there's a video. There's a very interesting video to watch to practice listening and other skills. We are going to learn a lot of new words, not just from the text, but also from a list like this. And these are some examples of the new words. And you can see that these are difficult words, but also really good words to know. And this is an example of a reading. And you can see the reading is about lions, and um, it is a story told by someone from Kenya. So it's interesting to know about different topics, about different parts of the world. Okay, so that's all for now. If you have questions, this is the email address that you can write to, and this is our Facebook page. Like us on the Facebook page and ask us questions there as well. We wish you great success in your studies. Goodbye for now.